Good morning, viewers. You're welcome to this week's edition of the Electoral Reforms segment on the Weekend Show, reporting live from TOS headquarters in Abuja, Nigeria. I am Adebanke Ilori, Oyeniyi, and as usual, I have here with me
Ariyo, Atoye. I want to say a very big congratulations to our sister and our friend, Chief Osasui Binedion, on the launch of her new TV station, TOS TV station. May God continue to strengthen and prosper. We wish her all the best. We believe that it's going to be a great and a unique addition to the body of knowledge and democracy. Banke, how was the Independence Day celebration?
Oh, well, it was good. We had a convention at New Voices, and it was a very impactful one. I know that CFL was up to something.
Yes, well. Probably we could have been arrested, but thank God that we had to do our own protest at the diplomatic drive, so it was difficult for the security agencies to actually pick us up. They actually came for us. But I think it's important for the government of Nigeria to respect free speech and the right of the people to assemble. This is very important. Democracy is all about people's participation.
Absolutely.
So, Banke, we are here again.
Yes. Speaking about the people, earlier this week we had our press conference to remind the National Assembly, as they resumed on Tuesday, of the need to speedily pass the Electoral Amendment Act bill. So you were also with us at the press conference where we touched on a couple of issues, the need to strengthen INEC, the need to set up a legal framework for punishing electoral offenders, and the need to embrace technology in our elections.
Yeah, very well. I think that aspect of the need to embrace technology was actually very important, in the sense that you realize that also during the week, yes, INEC invited bidders, to display various technology. Probably we were looking for just e-platform in terms of e-collation. I think INEC is taking it a bit further for us to have e-voting, yes, and they are thinking that we should be able to have this during the Anambra election. And I think that's why the National Assembly must actually expedite action for the passage of this. And also, absolutely, coming Saturday, Ondo election.
Yes. INEC has made its intentions to embrace e-voting by 2021 known earlier this year in the report they released with respect to the policy framework for voting during COVID-19. And we are glad that they are actually putting action to those words that they stated or that they emphasized in the course of the year. We were also there with one of our partners, and we saw INEC's readiness to actually engage the system. They were very committed to the process, to listening to every bidder who came. So we are optimistic about the results that would emerge from this process. Also, speaking of Ondo elections, they have been engaging with stakeholders and traditional rulers to ensure that we have reduced cases, or if possible, no case of electoral violence during the Ondo elections. Yeah,
I've been invited by the Abdulsalami Abubakar-led Peace Committee to be in Akure for the signing of the Peace Accord. I think I'll be in Akure next week, Tuesday, so I'll be able to report live to you. Okay. But I think that we should expect an improvement from what we saw in Edo, and I also saw a splinter of that in the president's broadcast. Yesterday. No, president broadcast on Independence Day, and when the president said that, he's going to recommit himself to the ideal of, free, fair, credible election. Hopefully, just like the president attempted to take credit for the Edo State, he will also try to ensure free, fair, credible election in Ondo State, even though it's not the rule of man, but it's good that when we blame him for bad election, we can also commend him for good elections.
Yes, but I think that we must encourage INEC. They have been so responsive. INEC has actually replaced the 5,000 smart card readers that was burnt during the unfortunate fire outbreak at the Ondo headquarters of INEC. So they are showing commitments to ensuring that next Saturday, the day of the elections, it goes in a very smooth, free and fair manner.
Yeah, also it's important that we also state that INEC should also be encouraged So also all the stakeholders should also, be encouraged for them to, to ensure we have a hitch-free, election on Saturday. I believe that we'll definitely bring the outcome of that very election, to our viewers.
We can still sign the petition for electoral reforms. Currently, over 12,000 Nigerians have signed. You can lend your voice to that process by visiting Center for Liberty on Twitter and at New Voices NG on Twitter. Till we'll come your way next week. Bye for now.
And bye for now. Congratulations to TOS TV once more.